doing here?
Officers, I have a legal mediation agreement. My kids have been held out of state.
You were also criminally trespassed over the phone by me.
I asked an officer to come here last night to do a check-in because I'm worried they're in danger.
But you came over here after being told that you were criminally trespassed.
But I have an agreement saying that...
From this residence, correct?
But my order says that it's my time with my kids. They're supposed to be in Arizona. My husband's kept them out of school for over a month. I just need my kids, and you're welcome to look at this order. They've been out of state, out of school, and my husband's lied to everybody. I'm sure he lied to the cop last night. This is my order.
We've been in contact with...
Do you have a victim's advocate I can speak to in the police department, please?
Okay.
Hey, Melanie, so where'd you get this order from?
So this is our mediation order.
Okay.
I also have another copy of the original copy of the court. This is my time with the kids. My husband's been hiding with them over a month out of state.
Yeah, we talked to you the other day, right?
Yes. So I asked for somebody to come in and check in on them to just make sure they're safe because my husband will, or my ex-husband will not talk to me.
So we told you they were safe yesterday, right, on the phone?
We said that
we saw
on the phone, but
kids.
they are supposed to be in my custody right now. Yeah, they are. There's no...
Okay, hey, right now, we're working through something else, okay?
So
if you just want to step inside,
lied to
we'll
everyone
come talk
saying
to you in a moment, okay?
He said he's had a protection order against them, and there was nothing. I've never been served with anything. He's lied to everybody, and he kind of does this. So
what were you wanting to happen tonight? Coming over here, were you going to try to take the kids away from them, or what's going on?
No, I'm not taking. I'm just trying to show that I was going to bring this copy to them and say this is my time with the kids.
Okay.
He's had them out of state, and he's been lying to everyone's protecting them. Like, I know they're nice. My in-laws are nice people, but they've been lied to, saying that there's a protection order in place, and there isn't. My kids are. I'm worried they're in danger because my husband's been doing a lot of things that cause me to worry. He says he was shot at a month ago, and then he went into hiding, and no one in Arizona has seen him for weeks or my children, and he kept them out for over a month with truant absences. I asked an officer to just come over here last night to just make sure they're safe, and he said I can't do a welfare check or a wellness check.
So did you not hear me when I was talking? We were talking to you on the phone the other day, and said we came here because you were here. We came here. We checked on the kids. They were okay.
Are you talking about yesterday or the day before?
The day before. The day
I
before.
heard and I had to call in because I didn't know if that was. I just heard something on speaker. I didn't hear everything. I heard that it wasn't super clear, and so I called in the next day and I said, "Can you?" Because I don't want to have to go over there again. Can you send an officer to come check in?
Came over here anyways when we told you that you were trespassing. It doesn't matter, right?
Well, my children are inside and they're probably in danger.
They're probably in danger. You know that for sure. Like.
Well, I know what my ex is capable of, and he has a lot of evil people working with him. So I just wanted to make sure my kids were safe last night, and the officer.
So do you think
so I need to speak to a victim's advocate.
Okay. But you were trespassed, correct? You remember that on the phone?
I asked you if you understood. You said that you did. So.
Okay.
So you understand you're trespassed, right?
Yes, but I believe with my order, I can come and just get my. I'm not going in.
Nope.
I'm not going into the house.
Nope.
I'm just.
You're trespassed from the property. You being on the lawn right now is a violation of that trespass.
Well, I can get off.
Well, it doesn't really matter now.
I'm not trying to barge into their house or try and take my. I'm just trying to be peacefully, trying to do what's right and what's in my order.
Is this an order from Arizona?
Yes, it is. They're illegally out of state right now. Like he's keeping them out of school for over a month. I've been searching for them. I don't know what else to do. I asked someone to just come over and see if they're safe last night, and Carlson probably scared him off, saying there's a protection order, and there's no protection order. We can go and look everything up right now.
Okay.
I haven't seen or talked to my kids. I have a 2-year-old, 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 9-year-old, and they haven't seen their mom for over. And my husband's been doing drugs, and he's.
Well, this is probably not the best way to go about it, right? To come here and try to.
I tried asking if an officer could just make sure they're safe.
And we told you
but
they were
I was
safe,
told
right?
I have a mediation. I have this court order saying it's my time with the kids. If I know where they're at, I can go and get them.
No, so you can't come over here and forcefully take them.
Not forcefully. I'm just knocking, saying
I'm
just going to give them an order because I know they've been lied to, saying there's a protection.
That's something that you're going to have to take up with the courts, right? like we told you the other day. You're gonna have to go to.
I don't know if
courts.
they're safe, and I feel like they're in danger.
We can go in there and check and see if they're safe, and then we can come back here and we can tell you they're safe. Stop talking. Stop talking. Okay. We can go in there, check if they're safe, but we already trespassed you from this property, saying you can't come back here. And what you do? You came back here, and it doesn't matter if you got this piece of paper. We told you not to come back here, and you come back here, and you're upsetting everybody, and now it's just a whole freaking problem. So your whole thing is here is you want to come here and check if they're safe? You want a welfare check on them?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Well, and it's my time with
Yeah,
them.
so that's another problem, right? So this is a whole civil problem. This is a whole court thing, okay? Because even if you do come here with these papers and say, yep, it's my time, they're not giving them back to me, then the only thing you got to do is go to the courts and you got to say, hey, listen, if these are signed by a judge down there in the court or whatever, he can say, you know what, this is your time, let's get this back in court, let's have him come back to court, let's do this, then we can give you a report number, and we can stop talking, okay, I'm explaining some things, okay? Are you understanding what I'm saying?
I am, sir.
So this isn't the best way to go about things.
Yes, sir.
You can bring up everything to the judge. You think he's doing drugs and that he's been getting shot at and that it's not a safe environment for your kids.
Yes,
but what you can't do is come to a place where you've been trespassed.
Yes, sir. I just thought with my order, then I can just... It's okay. Thank you.
So now there's a bigger problem here because we trespassed you and you weren't supposed to be on here and you're causing alarm to them and everything like that. Who's your judge down there? You don't know your judge? Who signed your papers? Where'd you even get these papers from?
They were mailed to me.
You live in Arizona?
Yes, sir.
Was this done in mediation or in court? Because I don't see anything.
It's a court-ordered. So
I don't see anything signed by a
judge.
judge.
That's what I was looking
I
at.
have the copy with more signatures if you need to see that. This was just for them. I was just bringing them to them because I know they've been monitored.
This is a mediated settlement agreement, not a court order.
Yes, the court mediation was...
Well, if it was done through mediation, it's not through the court. That just means that you guys sat down with the mediator, you agreed on something. This is not something that's been enforced by a judge.
It has, sir. I have the paperwork in the car.
So you guys went to court, you sat there with a judge, made a determination.
Let's grab that real quick so I can see what kind of
sir.
judge that is.
And I have a... Yeah. Sir, for him to check, like with a picture or something, just to make sure it is that.
What, you don't believe us that we can go in there and check their well-being, or what?
No, sir. They have tons of cousins over probably, and I just want to make sure it's my kid.
We'll make sure. We're not here to lie to you or just make sure that your kids are not being taken care of. That's a huge deal to us,
I don't think you would lie to me. I just want to make sure.
Kids
you don't know what they look
in the
like.
state of Utah, kids are a big deal, so we take that thing seriously. So if we're checking out the kids' well-being, we're going to do that. We're not just going to tell you something that's not true. Where's your car? Behind the truck?
Yes, sir.
Is there anybody with you?
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
Alex Cox.
Well, someone's got to be.
Are you guys still married? Your divorce is final? When was it finalized?
October.
Wow. Here?
Yes. So beginning of the 15th, we didn't have any mediation. but I didn't have any copies, so he began hiding with the kids. And they haven't seen them since.
Okay. Have you been back to the court since he's left the state of Arizona?
I would love to speak to a victim's advocate because I'm not safe.
36, code 4.
Home in Arizona?
I'm not, and so I had to. I've just been looking for them. I don't know how to do. I felt like it says in here to not go straight to filing court. Says there's a process that we both agree to go by. So we're supposed to contact each other first, and he hasn't been
So if
contacted.
you guys haven't been doing that, then you
So there's a whole order. It's just, so I was just trying to do things the right way. I don't want all this drama and just. He's trying to file something. What I heard, I don't know, because I couldn't be at my house. I didn't feel safe. I was having followed, and I tried to just do the best I can with going about this. I don't know. I've never done this before. Like I don't.
Okay, so the proper thing to go about this is, when all things else are failing, what you got to do is go to the court. And you got to see a judge. And you got to do the whole court stuff.
Yeah,
Does that not make sense, or what do you want?
no, it's a long process. Like he's been hiding with them for a month.
Right, but if
how do
they're
I?
hiding and you can't get in contact with them and you're doing all this stuff, then the next step is to go to court and do all that stuff, right?
I couldn't safely do that, and so I just.
You can't safely go to court.
No, I couldn't safely go to.
Hello?
Just had a question. Were you guys looking at my car as well?
Nope, you're good.
Oh, okay.
You can keep on going, man. You're good.
Yeah, that's
Boomba.
possible, but
I mean, you guys can go in and make sure they're safe tonight, and I don't
Yeah,
know what he's
yeah,
going to
we
do
have
tomorrow. I
another-
don't know if he's
another
going to go
officer.
run away with the kids somewhere and if they're in danger, so I don't know. If I have this and it says it's my time with the kids, like, how do
It actually
I...
doesn't
force
say
that?
in the court order that you guys have a set schedule. It says that you guys have worked through mediation.
We do, it's in here. It's just
It
laying
says
there's a time.
flexible parenting plan.
No, we have...
It can be changed at any time. That's what it says.
We have set days, set weekends, and so we did set all of that.
Well,
And it's
maybe
a lot
in
in here
mediation
for-
you did, but in the court order it doesn't specify a specific time frame or a set schedule. It says that you agreed in mediation to a flexible parenting plan, which can change at any time. There's no set time for parents.
Okay, what do you recommend for, like, he's been hiding with them for over a month? Like, that's not allowed. He's out of state with them. He's kept them out of school. They just got unenrolled from their school in Arizona.
so like I'm saying, we're not going to force the kids to come with you. We're not going to drag them out or take them or whatever like that. So what I'm telling you is that you need to go to the courts as soon as possible. And I know it might take a little bit of
Drive all the
time.
way.
It might take a little bit of time and stuff like that, but that's
So,
the best
can
way.
I ask you something? If they go in there and they're not all in there, then what happens next?
We'll have to find out where they are.
They
We'll
were
have
there
to
last
check on
night,
them.
right?
Yeah, that's why I said. That's why I said we checked on them and they were all good. But the problem is that you're coming here and you're causing alarm.
I'm not sure.
And when
Like,
we told you,
this isn't
you weren't allowed onto that property.
right. But if I have this and they have
It
my
doesn't
children,
matter. We trespass.
they have no right to my kids. That's the in-laws. That's not even. They're not even with the husband. So is that an issue?
The husband's there. I talked to him.
He's there right now.
Yeah, I talked to him. Like
Brandon Boudreaux is there.
I don't know if he's there right now.
So
but he's living there.
they're not. They're in there. The in-laws have no rights
Okay,
to
I'm
the
not
kids,
here to
right?
argue with you.
I don't want to. I'm just trying to.
So what you asked me is what you need to do, and if everything's what you're saying is
So
true,
file kidnapping that they're out of state
If
with
what
in-laws who
you're
have no
saying-
rights to the kids.
I'm getting really pissed off right now that you're not listening to what I'm talking about. It's just really pissing me off. Do you want to listen to what I have to say, or do you want to just go your separate way and then we can just deal with it at the end of the day?
No, sir. Sorry, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to understand.
Same one, right?
I understand
I'm
that.
upset.
And
I'm not.
We deal with a lot of these things.
I'm about to mess around with that.
And the problem
I've
is,
done
is
everything
that
right so far.
the
Like,
problem is that our hands are kind of tied when it comes to like civil papers like this and civil matters, right?
how do we protect the kids?
So we can go in there and we can check their well-being and make sure they're okay and everything. If we don't see anything that's like wrong with them, or if they're, we can ask them and check on them. Are you guys okay? Whatever, and they're like, yeah, we're fine. We're totally fine. Then that just that's our kind of thing is kind of just
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
oh, they're okay.
Did you check on the kids?
You need to have the court request in, or something the court to figure out.
Okay, cool.
What's going on? What's happening? So it is your time.
So get that shit out of here.
Yeah. It's time to cite and move on. Yep, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
We're not taking them away from him. We're not going to forcefully give them to you. We're not going to do all that stuff. Did you talk to him?
Everybody's safe. Everybody's safe, and that's not even binding or legal yet. So, quite frankly,
How is it not legal?
because it hasn't been signed, and it hasn't been submitted by your mediator. Okay.
It
So,
has. Can I
facts
show
are.
you, sir?
Facts
Can I
are.
show you
No,
on my
I don't
phone,
want to
sir?
see it. I actually don't want to see it. Facts are. I think you should get a
Okay,
citation right now for trespassing,
Okay.
and then we should move on.
Okay.
You want me to do it for you, Gary?
sure. I haven't really done anything, so
Yeah, it's our case. Follow up on it, yeah. That's our case, yeah. Just hang out here. Let's go grab our car and give her a kiss and then we can do that. So.
You want me to stay here?
Yeah,
or-
just stay right here with these officers. We'll be
Okay.
back in a moment.
Can I ask you a question, sir?
Yeah.
Officer? How do you know that it has not been submitted to the court systems?
Apparently that's the conversation that your husband had with the mediator.
So,
So-
if I pull up the Superior Court and it shows record that it has been, that's the story he's been telling, sir, but that's not the truth.
Okay. I mean, you have an actual record that
I do,
says,
sir.
yeah, it's valid right
I
now.
do, sir.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're not going to get the kids out of here tonight anyway.
Sir, I just want to make sure they're safe.
They're safe. I just saw all 4 of them.
But do you have their pictures? Like, how do you know it wasn't a cousin?
I don't know it wasn't a cousin.
Do you know what their pictures look like?
Do I know what their pictures? Well, I don't know what the kids look like, but
So how do you know that was them?
how do you know that there's 4 kids in there?
Because
that
the officer
right?
said that all 4
What
of
was
my
it?
children.
was it a 2-year-old, a 4-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 9-year-old, right? 3 boys, 1 girl.
No, 2 boys, 2 girls.
2 boys, 2 girls.
Sir,
The
is there a picture you can take to confirm that
was the youngest one a girl?
Yes.
And then so that I mean your 2 and your 4-year-old's a girl.
No, boy.
Boy.
Blonde, curly hair, dimples, blue eyes.
Yeah, they're all in there.
Is
right.
there a way that
I'm not gonna go start snapping pictures of kids.
I
Okay,
just
but-
there have tons of cousins over there. How do I know
There's
that's
tons of
them?
cousins over there. Right now, you know for a fact
Probably.
there's tons of cousins
They
over there.
always
You can
have-
argue with me all day. You're not gonna win.
I
Okay.
just would love to speak to a victim's advocate.
There's 4 children in there that are happy and healthy.
I
Okay.
hope so.
2 of them are playing Fortnite, and the other 2 are watching Frozen. Is there anything else you want to know? The facts are
you
you
just
can't
take
even
their
be here.
word that it's not filed in court because I have legal documents saying that it was filed in court and signed by him, by the judge, by our mediator. So
Where's it at?
you just take it's right here. I've been
See
trying
it.
to show it to you.
Doesn't matter. I mean, again, still doesn't matter.
I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just
I'm
here.
gonna do whatever I want.
I know.
Like the
You
facts
will.
are is that
I get it.
the facts
I
are
get
is
it.
that
Look,
like I'm not just gonna go in there and remove the kids from the home.
You do whatever you want.
So if it was filed on October 22nd,
Yes, sir.
why
Why am I here now?
are you here now?
Sir, on October 16th, our mediator went into file, and then Brandon went into hiding with my children. They've been out of state for over a month, out of school, and I've been looking for them everywhere. Somebody said that they've seen Brandon, but not the kids, so I don't know if he split them up different places. Their schools, I have unenrolled them now. He's not supposed to take them out of state, and he's broken everything in this agreement. He's lied and said that it hasn't been filed, and then he lied and said he has a protection order. And there's nothing that has been filed, and we can look it up. I have it on my phone as well, the Superior Court.
Well, there's that. So whether or not, I mean, obviously
36 code 4.
it may be filed or it may not be filed. I don't know. Whatever.
Sir, I sent an officer over here last night to do a welfare check, and they completely. And then he said I'd be happy to go do it, and then he called me and started like the tone totally changed. Like they're lying about what orders are in place. They're legally not supposed to be out of state right now. They're not. I don't even know if Brandon is there. They're not even in the care of either of their legal guardians.
Yeah, but they are safe. But they are safe and they're taken care of. So we're not just going to go in there and remove them from the house.
Even though they're not with a legal guardian.
Absolutely.
In-laws that
Absolutely not. No way. No way. I mean, you guys got all this other stuff going on. Like, if the kids are safe, we're not going to take them out of the house. It's just that simple. And furthermore, it's a civil problem that we can't do anything about anyway. Does that make sense? Like, this is a custody thing. There's not much we can do with custody. All we can do is document that there's a custodial interference, and that's it.
If there's a way to get a picture, just make sure that they're there and safe.
I'm not going to go in there and disturb them anymore, okay? They already don't want to see a cop, okay? They don't want to see a cop.
If he kept to this order, we wouldn't be doing
All right, but I'm not going to go in there and stir things up even more.
I'm their mother, and I haven't
I know.
talked to them for a month.
I get it.
I know for sure if they're safe.
I just let you know for sure they're safe.
I don't know if those are cousins over there.
There's nobody else in that house. There's nobody else in the house. So if you're telling me that you know for a fact there's 15 people in that house right now having some sort of family get-together, you're out of your mind. Because there's not anybody else in that house. Nobody. And honestly, your best option right now is probably just stay away from here. Because what's going to happen is you're going to end up in jail. At some point in time, we'll just end up taking you to jail.
Probably not before my ex-husband.
Okay? There's honestly that custodial things, there's like nothing that you can do about it. Nothing. Not a thing.
Sad. Kind of sad.
I get that it's sad, but you can't all come over here. One, you've been told not to. Two, you're not kidnapped by their own parent. He has just as much right to them as you do.
No, he doesn't. He legally says that it's my child. He's been fighting with him out of state. He legally has broken everything.
Are you guys still married?
No.
Well, then you guys both have got conflicting stories, and at this
and I
point,
have proof. I'm not coming up with stories. I'm telling you the truth.
they're in a safe home, and I'm just not gonna remove them. Nobody's gonna remove them. So you can sit here and argue and do all that stuff. Bring this guy over here. There's not gonna be anything.
I have a feeling under which.
Where are you staying right now? Where are you living?
I live in Chandler, Arizona.
How long have you been out here for?
Utah?
Yeah.
I came out here on Tuesday, and then I drove several hours away, so I don't want to be around here. I'm trying to just figure out the right thing to do.
Several hours away. Right.
I was to Idaho and back.
You literally drove to Idaho yesterday
4 to 5 hours.
and then back.
Why would...
I got my order and I came back because he says it's my time with the kids. He's broken everything in here. So you can look at this and say they are not to be removed from the state of Arizona or out of school.
I believe. Okay? I believe. I think you guys have some deeper problems going on right now.
Sure, and I just want to make sure that it is my 4 children.
Here's the thing, is I'm not going to do anything to make this clear. Nobody's going to do that, okay? I'm not going to go in there and parade around taking pictures of these kids, you know.
I can show you a picture and you can just go make sure it's done.
Show me a picture. Show me a picture of all 4 of them. I've seen all 4 of them. So, show me a picture.
Daughter Breeze, she's 2.
Yeah, she's watching Frozen.
Braxton.
Watching
Fortnite? Did you hide for me? Watching Frozen. What's the other one? Yeah, we're playing Fortnite. I mean, to be 100% honest with you, I like it kind of there's just, you know what I mean? There's just nothing else that, like, legally, I can't even facts are.
Everyone who's helping me fight, there's a protection order. I would love this because of the other things.
Who's in the car with you? Alex Fox, you know what date of birth was he?
It all depends on the judge and if you're trying it, the judge might hold it on there that might not be a big deal. Because I told you you're not allowed on that property over the phone.
It doesn't matter. We can't leave that at all. Okay.
What's up, Alex? You have your ID on you, man? Get that from me real quick.
Basically in my back pocket.
Keep your hand over. You feel alright?
Sure.
Cool.
How's it going?
Pretty good, dude. Not bad. You guys came all the way from Arizona?
No.
Oh, where were you coming from?
Idaho.
Oh, Idaho. That's right.
Go ahead.
Do you live in Idaho?
Yeah, I just moved up there.
From where?
From Arizona.
Oh, what the heck?
Apparently that was too warm.
Idaho's a big change.
It's a good change. It's nice.
Alright, here's your ID back, man.
Thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, man.
No problem. I can turn the dome light on if I like.
Well, I'd keep my light out of your face, probably. I'm just, with everybody here, we can watch her, and then all of a sudden she's like, yeah, I got somebody out here. We're like, whoa, just let's make sure everybody's safe and okay. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So,
I'm not moving.
cool.
None of that.
Yeah.
There's a judge on the dissolution of marriage. Yeah. There's a legal separation. For address on the driver's license.
You can talk to her in this room or...
Okay. Alright. So we're just going to go down here.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. And just follow him. Nope, right here. Right here. Okay, so things have changed a little bit. Okay. We made a mistake and didn't catch on until afterwards.
Okay.
Your criminal trespass is enhanced to domestic violence
How does that work?
because you were in a domestic relationship. You had, in-laws there. You trespassed. You entered the garage unlawfully. So we're actually going to be taking you into custody tonight.
Okay.
So I'm just going to need you to go ahead and stand up, face away from me, place your hands behind your back.
Do you need me to just leave?
You can
this
just
here or-
set that right
Okay.
there. We'll take everything with you.
Okay.
Is your uncle still out out there?
Yes,
Yeah. All right.
So do you have anything on you that would be considered illegal in a correctional facility? Drugs, knives, weapons?
Guns, knives, alcohol, drugs,
sorry,
anything like that?
I don't drink.
I'm gonna.
Okay. All right. I can go give these to your uncle. You probably want this to have some contact information and stuff. They can hold this at the jail for you. Numbers off of this and everything, so.
Do you want to take that with so that way when you are released you can make contact?
Yeah.
Okay. Are these cuffs too tight?
No, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and double lock them so they don't cinch up on the ride over to the jail. Okay.
Is that call still open or no?
Yeah. All right, just go ahead and follow. Okay. I'm just gonna come right back here.
Grab a bunch of stuff out of the back seat, so. Just have you come up here for me, just at the front while I am.
Here, just go ahead and stand right here.
Can you at least let?
Yeah, we'll let him know.
You really will.
Yeah. Yep, we'll let him know before we leave. That way he's not sitting around waiting for you.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and have a seat in there. Put your seatbelt on.
Okay, go ahead and climb in there.
Never been in a cop car before.
Well, apologize that it's got to be like this, but we'll make it as painless as possible. Do you want me to go let Uncle know?
Doesn't matter.
Or do you want to do it? We pull up over there?
I don't know if I want to pull up over there because I don't want him to see her, you know. So.
Okay. Do you want me to go over there then?
We can go over there real quick and just. Wow.
He pulled up. I don't know if you noticed.
Oh, did what?
That's him right there.
Yeah. I just didn't want one of us falling, you know.
Yeah.
So.
Mr. Cox?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this with you. Melanie's going to be going to the Utah County Jail tonight.
Okay.
So she wanted to leave that with you.
All right.
I'm sure she'll reach out to you as soon as she's able to, okay?
So where would I bail her out, or?
Yeah, you're going to be able to bail her out. It doesn't take very long to process her.
Okay.
But she's going to be at the Utah County Jail.
She has phone calls there, so I can ask her for a emergency contact, and we can give her your information.
I don't know if I don't think she has my number memorized.
Not in her phone. Does she have it in her phone?
Yeah, it's in her phone.
Oh yeah, we're taking her phone with her, so that way she can have all the numbers and stuff like that. But unfortunately, our hands are tied with the law and stuff like that, and this is just what's got to happen. So, okay?
Yeah.
All right,
Any
sir.
other questions, concerns for us?
How much is bail going to be on that?
I don't know.
Any idea?
Not
No.
yet, no.
When she gives you a call, she'll know the bail amount, so she can tell
that's
you.
all.
But
All right.
okay. All right. Thanks.
Thanks, guys.